Look at him. He can type 80 words a minute with his thumb, but he can't pee without hitting the shower curtain.
Unfortunately, typing is a job skill, and peeing is not.
Oh, dude, WTF. This is so weird.
It's just for a couple of days, Jake. Don't make a federal case.
You know this is probably going to affect my schoolwork.
How? It's not like your grades could get any lower.
That's good, Alan. Undermine his self-esteem.
You see what I have to live with on weekends?
Nobody's talking to you.
Where's he going to sleep?
I'm not a he. I'm your father.
How'd you get to be my father if you're not a he?
We'll make up the couch.
What about the guest room?
That's not a guest room anymore. It's Herb's train room.
Is what?
He's a model train aficionado.
Aficionado?
He works hard. He deserves a hobby.
Sometimes he lets me wear the hat.
I begged you for years to let me turn that into a game room. Bumper pool, ping pong, something.
Well, this is different.
How?
Herb can play with his trains alone.
I'm sure he does plenty of stuff in there alone.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
I got it. You're a great cook, Uncle Charlie.
No big deal. Those chefs on TV act like they're curing leprosy or something.
Can you make meatloaf?
Does it come in a tube?
No, God, it comes on a plate. Can I have some of that?
Beer? No.
Why not?
Because when you're 14, you don't ask your uncle for beer.
Who do I ask?
I don't know. Try hanging outside a liquor store and look for a guy wearing house slippers and talking to himself.
What's his name?
You can't have any beer, Jake.
Man, I thought you were cool.
I am. And you know what makes me cool? The fact that your opinion means less than squat to me.
How old were you when you had your first beer?
32.
Yeah, right.
Listen, we're not talking about me, we're talking about you.
What about me?
Well, it's like this. Alcohol is for people who can afford to lose a few brain cells.
Yeah, so?
I rest my case.
What case?
The thing is, I already made plans with my, son, who I love dearly.
What are we doing?
Nothing, go away. What are we doing? Well, he and I have this father-son thing where once a week we rent go-karts and eat pizza and
drink beer
and drink. Go away. And drink a lot of water, which the body needs to stay healthy. Anyway, we're on for Saturday, right? Okay. Great, good. I'll see you then. Okay, bye.
We're not going go-karting, are we?
No.
You're using me for your own purposes, aren't you?
Here's $20.
What the heck took you so long?
Believe me, I came as quickly as I could. What the hell is that?
Soft pretzel. You want some?
No, thanks.
It's got jalapenos.
You're gonna regret that.
What do you mean?
You'll see. Where'd you get the booze, knucklehead?
I did what you told me to do. Me and Gabe gave money to a creepy guy to buy his beer.
Jake.
His name was Satellite Jack. He said the government stole his kidneys. Is $20 too much for a six-pack?
Not when a guy with no kidneys named Satellite Jack is buying it for you. Where'd you get the $20?
It was a bribe from my father.
You're kidding.
I know. For a cheap guy, he can be surprisingly generous.
That's true.
Deep down, I love him. And I love you too.
Great, great. Everybody loves everybody. So where's your friend?
Gabe, he ditched me when I started throwing up, the bat rastard.
Get out of the car.
What?
I just had a detail. Get out, get out, get out.
All right, but I'm telling you, I'm all done throwing up. Oh, see what you mean about those jalapenos. Listen, my mom still thinks I'm studying at Gabe's house, so I don't think I should go home at this time.
Well, what do you expect to do?
I don't know. Are you up for an R-rated movie? Boobies, no violence. Uh-oh.
Step away from the car.
Nope, false alarm.
Wait for it.
Wait for what? Oh, how about that?
You get any on your shoes?
A little.
There's a plastic bag in the trunk. Remove your shoes and place them in the bag, then seal it and put it back in the trunk.
Okay.
Then climb in after it.
You think Uncle Charlie and Melissa are coming down for lunch?
I doubt it.
Can I have their chicken?
Knock yourself out.
You know how you always say I can ask you anything?
Yeah?
Is them being together weird for you?
No.
Well, you're a better man than I.
How so?
Well, you remember when Uncle Charlie was hitting my 5th grade teacher?
Okay. Can we please stop calling it hitting?
Oh, I got another word, but I don't think you're gonna like it.
Fine. Then I do remember when he was hitting your 5th grade teacher.
That kind of bugged me.
Well, I'm sorry.
I mean, don't you think there should be boundaries?
I do think that.
But I thought you said it's not worthy he's hitting your receptionist.
Well, pal, the thing is, Daddy lied.
Oh, then it is weird for you.
Yes, it is weird for me.
Are you jealous?
No.
Because I was a little bit jealous about Miss Pasternak. She had a rockin' bod.
Eat your chicken.
What are you watching?
The Food Network. I'm learning how to prepare cinnamon apple cobbler.
Tired of being at the mercy of the dealers, huh?
What?
Nothing. Listen, I think I owe you an apology.
For what?
You know, this morning in the drugstore.
Oh, yeah, the jockstrap jokes. You should be sorry.
No, not the jockstrap jokes. Those were funny. I stand by those. I meant the run-in with your old teacher. You probably shouldn't have seen that.
I've seen worse. Remember the Pilates instructor who threw the lit road flare through your bedroom window?
Yeah,
That was awesome.
that's one word for it.
Oh, and remember the dental hygienist who shot your ass up full of Novocaine?
I do.
That was so funny. He kept falling off the toilet.
Yeah, good times.
What do you do that gets these women so pissed off at you?
It's hard to say exactly. I guess when a guy has an intimate relationship...
Oh, you remember the girl from the tanning salon who tried to shoot you with a bow and arrow?
Yeah, Jake. My point is, I was wrong in the way I treated those women, and you should learn a lesson from my mistakes.
You mean like keep a fire extinguisher by your bed?
Well, sure, that's one lesson.
And whenever a dental hygienist drops a quarter, never bend over to pick it up?
Right, that too.
And never go to a Halloween party with a girl dressed as Robin Hood?
The thing is, Jake, you wouldn't have to learn any of these lessons if you always treated women better in the first place.
I'm confused. If I don't have to learn them, why are you bothering me with them?
I don't know. Sorry to take up your valuable time.
What the heck was that all about?